In this episode, we play a classic, Never Have I Ever. Have you ever peed your pants laughing way too hard?
And on the flip side, we answer your community take-it questions. If Mike and I murdered someone and got away with it, do you think we would turn each other in? And what are your thoughts on matching honeymoon outfits? Mike, please do us all a favor and hit that music.
And welcome back to your yoga instructor's favorite podcast, the Funny Business Podcast. My name is Mike Gambita, and I am going downward dog on this episode today, here with my best friend, my roommate for life, Mr. Matt Summers. Matt, how are you? How's your chi today?
I need to take a deep breath in. And exhale. I'm great. I'm out of breath. I saw Mike had a beverage with him that people 21 and older are able to enjoy. I did not. I wanted to join him. The only beer I had cold in the fridge was a Budweiser. Did not feel like having a Budweiser right now. So we're going with some good old nog.
We are going with a leaf peeper today.
Basically the same thing.
Literally.
Not really, but I love eggnog.
Changing the leaves. We're moving into that nog of the egg.
Mm-hmm. That sounds nasty.
The nog of the egg?
The nog of the egg. Yeah, that doesn't sound appetizing.
Also, I'm a little surprised you didn't pause me when I said we're going downward dog on this episode today.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't even cross my pain. Cross my
Spain, but yes, it's silent.
Okay. Didn't cross my brain.
Do we need to restart the episode again?
No, I think we're just going to roll with it. It's just another late night recording, and we're off to a great start. But I am doing well. Yeah, I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm in depression right now based on the release of this episode.
On the release of the episode, yes.
Yes. Oh, I'm not depressed right now.
No, I was thinking like you're still there, but no, you're not.
I'm not. But if we were to record this episode on a regular Tuesday, I would be very, very happy. I mean, I always am, but...
Yeah, is Mike A, eating a hot dog? B, having a rum punch of some sort? Or C, locked in the bedroom?
Locked. Why am I locked?
You tell me.
Locked and clocked. All right.
Oh, whoa. Pause.
I am a married man. Anyway, I kid you not, Matt. I was telling Jenna this before I hopped on the good old pod recording that I could probably be making so much freaking money if I just spent time traveling and doing videos based on my travel experience. Because let me tell you, we've been trying to look up generated videos from people who have posted about their experience at the resort that we're going to. And like just the lack of, let's just say, camera movement, not lack of camera movement, but the lack of good camera movement. I could be making so much money.
Listen, they don't give communications degrees out to everybody.
No,
they don't.
But apparently everybody wants to be one, you know?
Well, you know, it's, I feel like it's pretty popular nowadays.
Yes, it is. Everybody wants to be a YouTuber now instead of an astronaut.
Yeah, they can't all be us.
Nope. Not like us. They not like us.
Oh, don't do that.
We're rapid fire here on the Funny Business Podcast. I was quick editing the show of last week's episode before hopping on for tonight's recording. And I just remember vividly of what I said. Matt, do you remember anything that you said last night? That sounds really bad if you actually take it on.
I was going to say, can it be used against me in a court of law?
No.
Yeah, I remember some things I said last night.
Oh, okay. Cool. Good stuff.
You're going to quiz me on them?
No.
Okay, good.
Actually, Matt, I might have to.
What did I say?
That was a hard pivot right there. Okay. So, Matt, I told you last night we're going to do What's the Word? I changed my mind.
Now, I was going to say, are you telling me we're doing What's the Word on a week we have 2 recordings in 1 week? That doesn't.
Yes.
That seems fishy.
Yeah, that's never happened before in the history of the Funny Business Podcast.
It's never happened more than 4 times.
But Matt, we're going to do something different today, okay? We're going to get deep here on the Funny Business
What's the sentence?
No, we're not doing What's the Sentence. It is a classic. Never have I ever.
Oh, okay.
So on randomwordgenerator.com, they have randomwordgenerator.com/ never have I ever. And what we're going to do. What?
You're just going to find more random generator things that we can do. And
Matt,
I love
literally
it.
this whole website is based on randomwordgenerator.com. Like, I kid you not. We can do one. It's new. This one's new. Job interview questions.
You know what? We should start a new podcast called Random Podcast Generator.
Random podcast.
Each week is just something new that it gives us.
Maybe that's our, what do you call it? That's our post funny business plan.
The Patreon.
The Patreon. I mean, random color generator, random things to draw, random coloring pages, tongue twisters, hangman words, charades, decision maker.
Yeah, it's fun.
So, Matt, we're going to play Never Have I Ever.
Okay.
Or in the tongue twisters, double bubblegum, bubbles double.
Yeah. So what are the rules? I was going to say if we've done them or not.
Yes. So we're going to hold up. Let's do 7 fingers.
Okay.
Actually, no. Let's do 8.
8. Okay.
Yes. So Matt, number of questions, we can do 8 questions, and then it will generate. If you've done them, you can put them down 1 finger at a time.
Yep.
So we have
Yep.
all 8 fingers ready to go.
Yep.
Okay. Now, Matt, because this is a podcast and we need timing of the podcast, if you have to put it down, we should probably explain why you have to put it down. So.
The listeners at home just have no idea.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And that concludes this segment. It's like 2 minutes into it. So.
It's a good YouTube plug to go watch the YouTube.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Matt, you're making me really uncomfortable here holding your hands up. So you could put them down.
Oh, you had your hands up, so I put my hands up.
I'm not like you were like just firm and solid with 8 fingers.
I was ready to go.
Okay. Are you ready with the first one?
Yes.
Never have I ever sung karaoke.
I never have.
I have. So I'm putting my finger down.
Where have you?
I sang it at my uncle's 40th birthday party. It was the traditional karaoke that had the lyrics on the screen. You had the microphone. I was singing Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus.
Nice. You know, it's funny. I saw some karaoke videos. I've determined what my karaoke song would be if I'm in a bar with like a bunch of like just guys. Really want to get the guys together.
I have one too.
Okay. What's yours? Because I guarantee it's not mine.
Red Solo Cup.
Okay. Not mine. Good choice. Not mine.
Yeah.
It's a British song. And it's more of like I don't know, it's not a chant, but I don't even know the name of it. It just goes,
Tequila.
I want to stand with you on a mountain. And it gets everybody pumped.
I would pick Red Solo Cup because I already know the words to the song. So I'd be more performative than I would just trying to focus on karaoke words.
Yeah, I would have to look at the screen, not mine the whole time, but it gets the guys pumped.
Gets the guys pumped.
Yeah.
All right. Next one. Never have I ever had my photo taken with a famous person.
I have.
Yes, I know you have.
Yep. Who do you know?
Who do I know?
Who do you know?
Who do I?
Who do you know? I know you know. Who have I taken a photo with?
Is he from The Office?
Oh, Stanley. Yes.
Stanley. Yes.
Yep.
That's the one I thought of. Quick.
Yeah. And Jerry from Parks and Rec, the old guy. Yeah, he was awesome.
I am putting my finger down because I have taken my photo with a famous person before.
We have many photos together. Yes.
Oh, gee. It's more thinking of the Harlem Globetrotters, but that's okay.
Oh, okay. That counts too.
Next one. Never have I ever tried to write an excuse note for myself.
Never have.
Yeah, we're too goody two shoes for that.
We're good boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never have I ever participated in a school prank.
I never have.
I never have either.
Okay. Well, let me ask you a question about what do you consider a prank?
I'm thinking like bring your tractor to school.
Okay, so taking a leak on the college softball field, does that count as a prank?
You did that, Matt?
Soccer field, the multi-purpose field. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Well, is that a prank though, or did
I
you
don't
just
know.
have to go?
I was told it was tradition as senior orientation leaders.
Oh, how come I wasn't a part of that?
You weren't there. I don't know.
Oh, I was doing my job, I guess.
Yeah, it was also just like me and like 2 other guys. I don't know.
Oh.
So if that doesn't count, then no, I've never been part of senior prank.
It's a very small tradition there.
Uncalled for.
Okay. Never have I ever eaten food that had already been thrown away.
I think I have to put my finger down here.
Tell me why.
I can't think of a specific thing, but if it's like sitting on top of the trash bag and you know it's not touched anything, like if there was an instance that like someone said I threw that away, but like I don't know. I feel like I probably at some point opened a trash can, knew it was just put in there, taken it out, and ate it.
All right. Thank you for your vulnerability, Matt. I appreciate it.
It's a safe space.
Never have I ever put someone's sleeping hand into warm water.
Never have.
The warm water prank. I never have either.
No. How many fingers do you have down? How many do you have left?
6.
Okay,
Six.
same. I also have 6.
Never have I ever put stickers all over the car windows.
Never.
I have.
Oh, really?
So we pranked our professor the one time and sticky noting his entire car. So that technically count as stickers.
I think that also technically counts as prank, Mike.
Oh, fudge.
All right, so Mike has 4 fingers down now.
4 horsemen, baby.
Were they mad?
No. He's still to this day a very good guy, but he was not surprised that we were little shits for that. Just like you are, you little shit.
I mean, you did that to yourself.
Yeah. All right. Never have I ever laughed so hard I peed in my pants a little.
Oh, every single person on Earth should be putting their hand or finger down right now.
Really?
Yes.
I have never peed a little.
That's a lie. Your nose is yes. Everybody belly laughs a little bit.
Yeah, but never had a tinkle a little.
Oh, a little bit. Oh, yes, you have.
No, I have
probably
not.
When you were a kid.
I may have shit myself, but that's the question.
Probably when you were a kid.
No.
Yes.
It wasn't that funny, man.
Yes.
No, I deny it. Not that it's saying I did it, but I'm denying that you're trying to convince me I did.
You know what? Then you haven't laughed hard enough in your life. So
okay. Yep, that's true. Yeah. Clearly I didn't laugh well at your best man speech. Anyway. Burn. All right. Never have I ever played spin the bottle.
Never played it.
I had to put a finger down.
Oh. Who'd you kiss? What was her name?
It was like a truth or dare spin the bottle.
Nice.
So never have I ever been a peeping Tom.
Never been a peeping Tom.
I had never peeped a Tom.
Have you peeped a Larry?
What's that?
Have you peeped a Larry?
I have not peeped a Larry.
All right, good to know.
Never have I ever been handcuffed to a bed.
Nope.
Never have I ever let someone handcuff me to a bed.
Nope. I have 5 left.
I have 3.
Okay.
Never have I ever been on a double date. Shall we define double date?
Yes, I would like to define double because we've been on double dates.
Yes.
But that doesn't count as a double date.
Right.
Okay. How do you want to define it?
I think defining as a double date is intentionally bringing somebody else on a date. But so like if the girls are friends, but then like they're trying to not
set each other
with
up.
the guy, set each other up. Yeah, that's a double date in my opinion.
So like both relationships are new.
Correct.
No.
You have not.
I have not.
Okay, I thought you were denying what was my definition.
There was one time you tried to set me up with someone in person.
Shit, yeah, I remember
that.
Yeah. Oh, Matt, I know this one. Never have I ever taken nude photos of myself.
Yeah.
Wait, you have?
Yeah.
I was just kidding.
It's fine. Yeah. Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Again, I think we've all done that.
Yeah, we all.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Asshole.
Never have I ever dated a friend's sibling.
No. Never have.
No. Okay. Never have I ever danced when I thought nobody was watching, but people were.
I have to think. I don't think so. Singing is a different question.
Okay.
But I've never danced and gotten caught.
Oh, well, if you're treating it like that, I just pretend I'm just rogue, man.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay, so I still have 2, but it'll come shortly down.
Yeah.
Never have I ever spilled a drink all over myself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I almost do it with my coffee every day, but that's because the lids aren't good.
Yeah. Never have I ever chuckled to myself while writing LOL.
Yes, absolutely.
Where are you at right now?
I have 2 left.
Okay.
You've chuckled to yourself writing LOL.
So, but like saying LOL, like I'm being a little semantic here. Like, am I laughing when I type LOL, or am I laughing about the thing I said after I type LOL?
So this is why I said this is why I put a finger down. In my head, I'm thinking, you send me a TikTok that's funny. I respond LOL, but I'm laughing about the TikTok.
I don't think you've never done that to me before,
But in a scenario like, we've someone sent us something, we responded LOL, but we're laughing about it.
Right.
That's why I put my finger down. If that's not what you're thinking of, then I'll probably put my finger back up.
Yeah, I think to me, it was like literally being like, like as typing like LOL.
Then I'm putting my finger back up.
Okay,
and I'm at 3.
Okay. Never have I ever tripped while walking in public.
I absolutely have. Yeah.
You've tripped up the steps before.
I have. Yep. In front of an important person while very hungover with what did I have? A granola bar in one hand and a Gatorade in the other.
Yep.
9 a.m., 8 a.m.
Never have I ever worn new clothes with the price tag still on.
Yes.
You have.
I think so, by accident. They put too many tags on the clothes nowadays.
They do.
Way too many.
But price tag though. I'll give you a little flex here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, price tag.
Not like the LLLLL sticker.
Yep. Then no, I have not.
That's happened to me.
Yeah. Oh, that's happened. Yeah, I was gonna say everybody should be doing that, but no, price tag. No, then I still have 2.
Okay, cool. Never have I ever been caught singing loudly in my car. I have.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have 0.
I have 1.
Shall I do one more to see if your fate is
yes.
that?
Yeah, we'll do one more. If I lose, we'll go sudden death.
Never have I ever forgotten something important I was supposed to bring.
I have done that. Yeah. All right, we're going down to sudden death.
All right. So the question type is it's either entertainment, funny, good questions, never have I ever kids, embarrassing, gross, food, drinking, dirty, or funny.
I don't know. I'm gonna let you pick.
Okay. Gross.
Okay.
I've not done this.
You don't look like you like it. That probably means you've done it.
Never have I ever popped a zit and shown it to others.
No.
Exactly. I've popped zits, but I've never shown it. I'd be like, well, look at this zit.
Yeah. No.
Okay. Never have I ever had others catch me picking my nose.
Probably, but it's like my mom.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so we're live.
Never have I ever tried wet dog food. I have not.
Nope.
Never have I ever had a bird poop on me. I have not.
My car.
Yeah,
wait, yes, I have had a bird poop on me.
You've had a bird.
I've had it on my hat. I've had it on my hat. Yep, that did happen.
I have not.
Yeah, I believe I was golfing.
Oh.
Which I think is a sign of good luck, actually.
Did you get a birdie that time?
I don't recall. I'm going to... safe guess is no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like I won.
Yeah, congratulations. Let's shake your hand.
Thank you.
Good job, well done.
Yeah, never have I ever. Classic drinking game too, if you have.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one.
Yes, randomwordgenerator.com if you ever want to get into that. Good.
Yeah, good. Golf brand. This week's person of the week. Mike, any guesses?
Santa Claus.
Nope, that was last week.
You changed it in time. Oh shit. Is it sports?
It is not.
Is it singer?
This is an actor.
This is an actor.
I'll give you some hints. This actor was kind of a child actor when we were kids.
Selena Gomez?
Older than us.
Oh, okay. I was thinking the Olsen twins, but I don't know.
He was the main character of a show.
Freddie. Why am I thinking?
You're close.
But it's a he.
Yeah.
Gary Trainer?
No, you're closer with Freddie.
Drake.
No. Names that start with F.
Frank.
You're so close to the first name.
Francis.
No. Person of the week is Frankie Muniz.
Frankie Muniz.
As of release of this podcast, December 5th, today is Frankie Muniz's 40th birthday.
Oh my god.
Isn't that disgusting?
Oh man.
I saw that. I wanted to throw up. Happy birthday, Frankie. Is he canceled at all? Is he a good guy?
Do we know? He's been a good guy.
Do we know?
I feel like he's been a good guy lately.
I just had that thought. So should we not be wishing him a happy birthday? You never know these days. But 40 years old is bonkers.
That kind of scares me, not gonna lie.
Now, did you know that he was only like 10 years older than us? Because I did not.
Yeah. There's like a lot of people that surprise me that are like the same age, and I'm like, oh, you're just as old as I am.
I think we would get along well with Frankie Muniz.
Oh yeah, he'd be a bro.
Yeah, he'd be a pretty good podcast guest. Again, if he's not canceled. I want that on the record. And with that, we are going to slide on in to the second half of the show. We're going to be answering your community tickets. We only have 3.
Okay.
However, we have one that is banger. This person spits questions every time. I told this person it is their best one yet.
Oh.
And I think we're going to start with that one.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's go, girls. So
this is a scenario. I'm going to lay out the scenario and then I'm going to ask the question.
Okay.
It goes as this. Your friend confides in you that he murdered someone by accident. So in this scenario, like I'm confiding in you, you're confiding to me. Middle of the night, they were driving on the road in the middle of nowhere. It was pitch black. They were not speeding, but they were going 55 and 55.
Okay.
They immediately feel a huge bump. They get out of the car and see they ran someone over, and 100% without question, they are dead, and it is because you ran them over.
Mm.
They decide to drive away, and they never tell anyone. They are now telling you this 2+ years later.
Oh, shit.
And he's gotten away with it, but needs to confide in his best friend to get it off his chest.
Okay.
The question.
I was like, what's the devil's advocate here?
Do you turn them in?
I feel like there needs to be a devil's advocate here.
No. No, do you turn them in?
No, because let me tell you, I think back to the one episode where we were recording in an in-person podcast. And it was like, would you rather split the money or would you rather take all the money?
I vaguely remember this.
Yeah, and you son of a bitch, you took all the money.
Yeah, but what was that scenario?
I forget. I was trying to be funny here. Okay. If there were no
would you turn me in, yes or no?
Reward.
Would you turn me in, yes or no?
No.
Okay. I wouldn't either.
Now, if it was like a manhunt and they caught your license plate, I'd probably be like, dude, if you come in warm, you'll probably spend less time in jail. Yeah.
No, I think in this scenario, like, case is closed, got away with it. Like it's not even open. It's just a mystery at this point.
Great. Now we're going to be background checked like every year just to make sure we haven't done anything.
Yeah. No, I would not turn you in. If anything, I think that makes our bond stronger. And yeah, I wouldn't even hold it over your head for anything. That's the kind of guy I am.
Me too.
Now, I will say the person that submitted this question, they were 100% convinced you were going to turn me in.
I was going to turn you in.
100%.
If it was like a wild manhunt and like national television was covering, I'd probably like rationalize with you and being like, dude, like, I'll come with you.
I'll visit you every day.
But I like probably best if we take you while it's still fresh.
Because at that point, then like I would be in the same scenario because like we're putting the family at jeopardy. Like if I help you hide, then I go to jail. Like the same thing. You would go to jail. We can't both go to jail. Although we could be the first people to do a podcast in jail. That'd do numbies.
Numbies.
Big time numbies.
What is that?
Numbers.
I know. Really?
Yeah. Well, you asked. But this person said about you, he's too nice. His mind would go immediately towards that person's family has probably been mourning for 2 years trying to figure out who's the man behind this to bring justice to their loved one. That's what would drive him. And then he said, add that, please. So I did have their permission. Is there any crime that like this that I could do that you would turn me in for?
I feel like I'm like thinking back to like all the TV shows that I watched of like somebody committing a murder and getting away with it.
Yeah.
And it's like hung over their head. I think it wouldn't be me that would turn you in. It would be yourself that turns you in because of the trauma that has been induced because of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. All right. Two other ones. This is relevant to you. What are your thoughts on matching honeymoon outfits? Now, Mike, let me ask you a follow-up question. Do you and Jenna have any matching honeymoon outfits?
No.
No?
As I'm like looking behind me.
pajamas?
No.
No underwear?
No.
You're not wearing a thong on vacation?
No.
Okay.
I
People are wondering these things, so I got to ask.
I feel like matching outfits for a honeymoon is probably the same as matching outfits for either a family photo or a Christmas photo.
So you're okay with it?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. All right. You don't like the family wearing the same thing for Christmas photos?
One time we went for lunch at like a state park, and all of a sudden we saw like 20 family members in like blue flannels. And I was like, how stupid is that?
I don't think it's horrible. What's wrong with matching? What's wrong with that? Well, what's that supposed to mean?
Nope.
What's wrong with matching?
Why can't you be different?
But why can't you with your
why can't you be same?
why can't you with your significant other just like have a thing like you're matching? It's kind of cool. Let me ask you this: you don't ever match colors with Jenna when you go out nice places or like for occasions?
Only if it's by accident.
Really?
Yeah, I never intentionally match.
Interesting.
Yeah.
We're gonna dive into that at some point. Why is that, Michael? Why? How does that make you feel?
Not affecting my marriage.
Okay, good. That's good. That's a good answer. I don't mind it. I don't know if you want to, sure. Like if that's your thing. If it's not, it's okay. I don't like ever look at like one. I don't dissect other people's photos.
Yeah.
But I would never be like, oh, they matched on their honeymoon. Like they're too close.
Oh,
like
yeah,
they're on their honeymoon. Of course they're close.
You don't. It just was weird walking away from a state park and seeing like 20 people in like blue flannels. Like that just threw me off. 20 people, not
also
20.
the setting. You can't do it in a state park. You can't do it in a state park. Do it in the comfort of your own home. Have everybody gather around the Christmas tree, take a photo. That's fine. Yeah. Or like Christmas morning, y'all want to wear the same pajama pants. That's great. That's fine. You don't have to make it a whole thing in public.
No,
I also
that's what JC Penney's for.
That is what JC's Penney's for. That's a great point. Do they still do that?
We did it once for my large family, my grandparents' family.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot of us.
My mom did it for me and my brother. The only year we were in college at the same time, we had like our college t-shirts on, and my mom was like trimming my eyebrows, and she took a nice chunk out the bottom of my eyebrow. And so like literally an hour before we're going.
Oh my god.
So now all the photos, I'm like missing a chunk of my eyebrow. It's great. Also, how come pajama pants, real quick? Can we make some other patterns other than like flannel? Like stripes? It's the same shit, different colors every year. Where's the creativity here, people? Let's get some different designs.
Yeah. I mean, there is, but I think that's just such a basic pattern that people are like, oh, hey, I'll take it. And that's what causes this matching bonanza.
So, but what about like matching colors?
You're still trying to dive deep into this.
No, I just like sometimes we'll like if we're going like wedding, like if I'm wearing like purple, April will try to wear like something like looks not matches, but like that goes with it. I don't know. Why can't I wear a sundress to match my girlfriend, Mike?
It was meant for me, okay?
They need to make sundresses for men. I don't know what that is, but they need to make it a thing. I always think
about
what?
Bruno Mars and his Versace clothing.
Yeah.
That's the sundress.
Yeah.
Vibe.
That also works for Bruno Mars when you look like that. Doesn't work for us, Mike.
I think how much is Versace?
The next podcast we're just both wearing Versace.
Wait, Bruno Mars.
Neither of us can pull that off.
I know, but like he looks damn comfortable in it.
That's because he's hot.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem. I'm not. He is. Oh no, he's hot.
All right, we'll move on to the last question, which is not really a question. It's actually a follow-up from a discussion we had a few weeks ago.
Oh, thank you for listening.
Yeah, thank you. The comment says, I want to piggyback off your takes of companies copying Disney. So we talked about how not every company has to copy Target, and they don't have to copy the customer service. They said Chick-fil-A has started having employees at the window do small talk before the food is ready, and they hand you your bag. They have them hand you your drink. Then as someone else What do they have? As someone else is putting the sauces and getting everything in the bag together, the other person's out the window asking how your day is, how was work, what do you have plans for tonight? It's very awkward. I don't need this. Just give me my nuggets, is the exact quote that I have. I agree. I don't need small talk in the window. However, that also just does fit Chick-fil-A.
I think it goes back to, I don't want to say the standard, but it goes back to kind of what we've been discussing of the idea of forced discussion. Like, I don't mind asking somebody or asking a waitress, like, how are you doing today? Or how are things? And if I get a good, that's fine. If I get something that's like, not doing well, I ask, why is that? I think, again, this forced commentary is what's creating this awkwardness.
You also you can't start a conversation in the drive-thru line, because once you get your food, you need to leave immediately.
Yeah, go.
Get out of my face. Next. Go. But again, I think this works for Chick-fil-A. Like, if you try this at Burger King, I probably don't want to talk to anyone in there. Not that I really truly want to talk to the people at Chick-fil-A either, but they're like, that's part of their thing.
Yeah, but it's forced it's forced conversation, which is creating such awkwardness between the customer and the employee, which then probably creates uncomfortability with the employee, more importantly. Yeah.
How do you feel about when you order drive-thru? If you're listening to music, do you pause it? Do you turn it down? You pause it.
Well, I mean, I could either turn it down or pause it. Like, I turn it down.
So here's what I do. When I go to the window, if it's like a drive-thru, when I'm speaking to them at the microphone, I pause it, place the order, or if it's mobile order, I start to drive away. I play it again. When I get to the window to get the food, I turn it down. That's my philosophy.
You don't crank that Soulja Boy?
I do not crank that Soulja Boy. You know what I'm here for. Wah! Horrible trend.
My favorite is, I think there's a sign that's like, we do not have the Travis Scott burger. And, somebody orders like, yeah, I'd like to have the Travis Scott burger. And the guy goes, are you serious right now?
Yeah. Let's treat fast food employees nicely, with respect.
Funner.
Jerk. They really don't get paid to put up with your shit.
Give them their food and go.
Yeah. That is community tickets.
Beautiful. Crazy.
You're beautiful.
I had a yawn, so I needed to find a way to bridge that. Anyway, find all of our good stuff at beacons.ai/funnybusinesspod. Mr. Matthew.
Yuppers.
What is your advice for the good people, the coworkers of the funny business world?
My advice is to unplug anything that doesn't have to be plugged in. Save that electric bill. That's the advice.
Celebrate tonight. Celebrate tonight.
Can you explain?
Jonas Brothers.
Okay.
So unplug, and it's celebration, man.
Okay. Yeah.
I just wanted to sing it.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
You're allowed to sing again?
I don't know.
Okay. You have, so I just figured it's okay.
I'm on island time right now.
Yeah.
Of next week.
That's true. That's true. It doesn't matter. This podcast might not even exist.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah, this is the podcast where we do the most random of shit, and then nobody listens to it.
Yeah. Yep. Makes sense.
Or it's the most popular podcast that sends us in a trajectory in the likes of which we've never seen before.
Listen, we keep putting one out there. It's got to happen at some point.
We're hoping for that viral moment. Oh, man. Well, again, thank you so much for listening, viewing, watching, indulging in us. And until the next time, we'll see you all in the next episode.
Stay safe, everyone.